Hello, today is Thursday, 2nd of September 2021. Before we start our lesson for today, let's talk about online class rules. What are those online class rules? The first one is be on time. Be on time, it means you don't have to be late in attending your online class. You always have to be on time. The second one is mute yourself or turn off your microphone. It means when I am explaining something, you have to mute yourself or turn off your microphone because if everybody is talking, you will not understand what I am explaining. So you must have to mute yourself or turn off your microphone. The third one is turn on video. Turn on video. It means you don't have to turn it off. You always have to turn it on. Because I want to see you all. I want to see what you are doing. I want to see if you are listening. So you have to turn on your video always. Okay, what is rule number 1? Be on time. Number 2, mute yourself or turn off your microphone. Number 3, turn on video. Number 4, or rule number 4 is sit still. Sit still. Sit still, it means you don't have to stand up. You don't have to go anywhere else. You just have to sit still or sit properly and listen to your teacher. Number 5, or the 5th rule. Raise your hand to talk. Raise your hand to talk. It means if you want to say something, just raise your hand. If you want to answer the question, just raise your hand. Raise your hand to talk. Number 6, or the 6th rule. No eating. No eating. It means when you are in your online class, you don't have to eat something. You don't have to eat anything. Because there is an allowed time for you to eat. Like for example, if it's lunchtime, that's the time where you can eat food. So number 6 is no eating. Okay, what is rule number 4? Sit still. Number 5, raise your hand to talk. Number 6, no eating. Okay. Welcome to English Conversation class. Today, we're about to learn self-introduction. The next one is likes and dislikes. Okay, first, let's talk about self-introduction. Okay, repeat after me. Self-introduction. Take a look at your screen. I will show you a picture. Tell me who are they first. Can you tell me who is he? He is a teacher. What about this one? She is a student. What about if I ask you this question? What is your name? How will you answer that question? What about, let's see, what's the student answered? The student answered, my name is Cindy Torres. It means that the student's name is Cindy Torres. So she answered, my name is Cindy Torres. But if I ask you, what is your name? You have to say, my name is, and then say your name. Okay, one more time. If I ask you, what is your name? You have to say, my name is, and then say your name. Okay, let's look for the next slide. Okay, can you tell me again, who is he? A teacher. This one is a student. What about if I ask you this question? How old are you? It means you have to say your age. Like, for example, if you are 7, you have to say, I am 7 years old. If you are 8, you have to say, I am 8 years old. If you are 9, you have to say, I am 9 years old. Okay, let's see what is the student's answer. Oh, the students answered, I am 10 years old. It means that the student age or the student's age is 10. So she answered, I am 10 years old. But if I ask you, how old are you? You can say, I am, then say your age, years old. Okay. Now, let's take a look for the next slide. Okay, he is a teacher. She is a student. What about if I ask you this question? Where do you live? Okay, one more time. Where do you live? Okay, what about, let's see what's the student answer. I live in Wutakat. It means that the student lives in Wutakat. Now, what about if I ask you, where do you live? You have to say, I live in. So you have to say where your house is. Like, for example, if you are living in Daukanang, I live in Daukanang. If you are living in Chomtong, I live in Chomtong. If you are living in Ekachai, I live in Ekachai. So where do you live? You have to answer, I live in, and then say where your house is. Okay, very good. Okay, can you tell me who is he again? A teacher, a student. What about if I ask you this question? Where do you study? It means you have to say the name of your school. You have to say the name where you are studying, the name of your school. So let's see. Okay, the student answered, I study at Wat Nang Nong Pipat School. It means that the student studying at Wat Nang Nong Pipat School. You have to say the name of your school. Where do you study? The answer is, I study at Wat Nang Nong Pipat School. What about the next slide? Okay, he is a teacher. She is a student. What about if I ask you this question? What grade are you in? It means you have to say, what grade are you in now? If you are in grade 3, you can say, I am in grade 3. If you are in grade 4, you can say, I am in grade 4. If you are in grade 5, you can say, I am in grade 5. Okay, let's see what's the student's answer. Okay, the student answered, I am in grade 4. It means that the student is in grade 4 now. So what about if I ask you, what grade are you in? Oh, you have to say, I am in grade 4 if you are a grade 4 student. Okay. Now let's have a short question and answer. Take a look at your screen. The first question is, what is your name? Okay, just tell me what is the right answer. Is it A, B, or C? What is your name? Is it A? My name is Cindy Torres. Or is it B? Good morning. Or is it C? Thank you. Okay, can you tell me what is the best answer? Okay, the correct answer is letter A. My name is Cindy Torres. What is your name? The best answer is, my name is Cindy Torres. Okay, look at the next question. The next question is, how old are you? Okay, can you tell me what is the right answer? Is it A, goodbye? Or is it B, you're welcome? Or is it C, I am 10 years old? Okay, the question is, how old are you? Can you tell me what is the right answer? Okay, the right answer is letter C. Letter C, I am 10 years old. The question is, how old are you? So the best answer is letter C. I am 10 years old. Okay, next, the third question. Where do you live? Where do you live? Okay, can you tell me again what is the best answer for this question? Is it A, I'm sorry? Or is it B, I live in Butacat? Or is it C, I'm fine, thanks? So the question is, where do you live? Can you tell me what is the best answer for this question? Okay, the best answer for this question is letter B. I live in Butacat. The question is, where do you live? So the best answer is, I live in Butacat. What about this question? Where do you study? Can you tell me what is the right answer for this question? Is it A, nice to meet you? Or is it B, see you, bye? Or is it C, I study at Wat Nang Nong Pipat School? So the question is, where do you study? Can you tell me what is the best answer for that question? Okay, the right answer is letter C. I study at Wat Nang Nong Pipat School. The question is, where do you study? So the best answer for that question is, I study at Wat Nang Nong Pipat School. Okay, for the next question. What grade are you in? Now, tell me what is the best answer for that question. Is it A, I am in grade 4? Or is it B, I am 10 years old? Or is it C, I am fine, thank you? Okay, can you tell me what is the best answer for the question, what grade are you in? Okay, the correct answer is I am in grade 4. For that question, what grade are you in? The best answer is I am in grade 4. Okay, now for your homework, you have to make a self-introduction video and send it to the line group. I will make a video of myself as a pattern for you to follow and send it to the line group. Okay, that's all for today. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Thank you.